Okay, I want to talk about the concept of win-win and win-lose. This is coming up a lot at the moment, partly because we have a we have a candidate who's trying to become the nominee for one of the two political parties, who talks a lot about winning and a lot about losing. And I think it's really important to really address what this is about. So like back in the old days, you know, thousands of years ago, what you would do is you would go from tribe to tribe and you would just basically steal stuff from people, okay, and they would be losers and you would be a winner, right? This is a very, very primitive way of being. Now it's useful if you basically want to kind of like take over a village, or you want to, you know, get a little bit of gold or something. But when you're in a situation where you want to build massive wealth, and especially if you're like the most powerful nation on the planet, it doesn't really work in that instance. This kind of like limited zero-sum game, I'm going to grab this bit of wealth from you, it doesn't really work. And what you have to do when you get into these kind of like bigger games is you have to start doing something called win-win, which most people kind of figured out hundreds of years ago, right? So this is kind of an old concept, but it's good to just reiterate it because it seems like it's getting lost a little bit with this winner-loser thing. So usually when someone's talking about being a winner, really inside them, there's a part of them that's losing. There's a loser inside them. The whole winner-loser thing is basically a double-sided coin. You can't be a winner without also being a loser, and you can't be a loser without also being a winner. And it's because you're playing this game of win-lose. If you want to actually create and generate wealth, by the way, this candidate, you know, he basically invested, he didn't perform, he invested his father's money and his investments didn't do as well as the market, so he doesn't really know about how to generate wealth. But if you want to generate wealth, what you have to do is you have to include, right? So it's like, oh, let's you and me win, right? Let's figure out a way that we can win. So now when I win, we both win. It's a bigger win, right? And we generate wealth, we generate collaboration, we make bigger things. So the more you can find people and countries and organizations that you can actually collaborate with and combine with to do bigger things, the more you can succeed. So it's like, how can we succeed? Not how can I win and you lose? Oh, let's have a negotiation. Who's going to win and who's going to lose? And it's like both sides are then, I'm going to set it up so that I win and you lose. And the other person's like, oh fuck, I better set it up so that I win and you lose. Everyone's going to lose. When you do that, everyone loses. And you lose too, right? Instead it's like, oh, you want something, I want something, let's try and find a win-win. Let's try and make it so that we both succeed in a bigger sense. And what it actually turns out to be is that everybody needs different things, and I can help you and you can help me, right? You can negotiate and figure out how to make everybody succeed. It's an amazing thing, and it was actually discovered a long time ago. It's been used for a long time. So, you know, let's not go back to the Dark Ages. And let's just not do that. Just doesn't work, right? And anyway, thanks for listening, and see you in the next video. My name's Duncan Riak, by the way. Thank you.